Hello, I'm Audrey Lim. I'm a presenter, a moderator, and a voiceover actor. Even if you haven't seen me, you have definitely heard me. I've done international campaigns for brands like Canon, SK2, and Häagen-Dazs. I'm also the regional branding voice for the Discovery Channel network TLC. I'm here to tell you about what to look out for if you're thinking about leaving your 9-to-5 life for the freewheeling world of self-employment in the gig economy. Step 1. Make up your own mind. Just because someone comes up to you and says, "You're a wizard, Harry," does not mean you need to pack up your whole life and head off to Hogwarts. Remember that you are a person and it's okay to have hobbies. Don't quit your day job unless you're absolutely sure. You're giving up your life of certainty for one that is going to be very, very different. I would not recommend leaving your day job if you're not sure what you're going to do next, if you're not sure how to pay for yourself or your dependents, and if you don't know what would happen if that one stream of income dries up. Make up your own mind, build your own buffer. Step number 2, switch your mindset from employee to employer. Companies encourage compliance, but you are now the CEO of You Private Limited, and you need to be able to take risks. Be bold enough to fail and be resilient enough to keep going regardless. Business leads don't grow on trees. You need to put yourself out there. You need to risk people saying no to you because that's the worst thing they can do. You're going to be okay. Step number 3, cultivate multiple streams. Think about what skills you already have and what complementary skills you might need to bring into the party to boost the signal and make everything go just a little bit smoother. The internet has made everything in the world so much more accessible. Go out, learn a new skill. Go and network at different conferences and figure out a little bit more about your industry. Figure out how the skill that you've been working on can be applied into an entirely new field and bring two things that don't ordinarily look like they go together into the work that is now uniquely your own. Step 4, build your team. Just because you've decided to leave the day job and go it on your own does not mean you need to be completely on your own. Build a beautiful, enthusiastic, passionate team around you. If you are imbuing the values that they agree with, this is going to be something that's going to attract like-minded people to you. And remember, you are now responsible not just for yourself, but for your entire team. Step number 5, protect against burnout. You are now freewheeling in the gig economy, and everyone tells you that you need to be a hustler. Don't hustle all the time. You no longer have fixed work hours, which means you no longer have fixed rest hours. And this can get a little bit dangerous, especially when you think you're just trying to go for the next big thing. You can rest later, you need to get the next project, but this is not sustainable. You're still a human being. And even if you just take one clear day to detox, the world will not end. Just be a responsible person. Tell people in advance, hello, I'm going to be off the grid. These are reasonable boundaries. Please tell them and share them with both your clients and the people who work with you, and they should respect it. You need to have the zest and zeal to keep going, and passion can consume you if you don't take time to breathe, center, and figure out how to sharpen your axe for the way forward. You can do this. I've been doing it for 8 years, I'm still okay. Well, it's been really great hanging out with you here at BURO Academy. If you want to keep up to date with me, you can follow me on my Instagram @AudreyIsAudrey. And if you want to find out a bit more about what I do in particular, I have a podcast on the gig economy where we're talking to really cool people. It's going to be a blast. See ya!